Hi there, my name's Aaron Short and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm talking about why I'm selling my over $10,000 Gibson 355 Noel Gallagher signature model. I bought this guitar because I'm a huge Noel Gallagher fan, and we know lately there have been a lot of releases that are limited. I feel like guitars are getting more and more limited because companies know they can charge more and sell them. Whatever you think about Oasis, they're the band that got me into guitar. They made me want to go from playing piano to guitar. Predominantly acoustic. For my first band, I played electric. I used to own a guitar that I thought was like the original Oasis guitars. It wasn't the same. It was a Epiphone Sheraton, not the Epiphone Riviera that Oasis played. But I just loved that band, and I've been a fan ever since. And I've always wanted a red 335. So when they released the 355, I bought one. I unboxed it, that's on the channel, and I went live with it. I went just straight into the Kemper, into the live stream, and everyone said that guitar sounds absolutely incredible. But I realized that lately, I haven't been playing a lot of guitars, including this one. And for my financial situation, that kind of money tied up in a guitar is just very hard to justify. I have to say, of all the guitars I have sold, and there's been quite a lot so far, this one is at the bottom of the list. I really didn't want to let this one go. Let's check it out. Let's take a closer look. It is highly relicked, more so on the back of the neck than the front. These guitars were really interesting because they didn't copy Noel's guitar. It's based on his guitar, but they actually made them all slightly different. Each relic job is slightly different, which you'll see if you check out the listings of other versions of this guitar online. This is one of the best sounding guitars I've ever heard. It sounds so fat, so full. And as a acoustic player like Noel, I understand why he loves that. I know he never plays a Strat on stage. I love Strats for the feel, the lightweight. Noel Gallagher likes to play these guitars because they sound big, and this really does sound big. We have volume and tone. We have the three-way selector down here as standard. We also have a Bigsby. Now, this is one of the things that scares me a little bit. These are the original strings. I didn't want to take them off in case I sold it. And because I never got around to it, and also because I'm a little bit scared to put these strings on. But it's easy, and we learn how to do these things over time. But for me, if I was at a gig, I just feel like this would be another step for me to do. And also, every whammy system I try does go out of tune. It's just nature of the beast, apart from the super modern style ones, which I prefer. Having said that, this does work very well, and it feels awesome, right? It's a massive lever on the Bigsby, not a little wiggle stick, which is cool. So that also adds weight. I like lighter guitars, but I don't often play standing up, so it's not really a problem. You see, this isn't my ideal guitar, but it sounds so good, and that is what I look for first in any guitar. The relicking is done very well, even though I know it's relicked, it's done very well. But check out the relicking on the neck. That is crazy relicking. This is exactly the same as it was out of the box. And it's down to the bare wood, which feels amazing. And once these little specks have worn off as well, that neck is going to feel incredible because I don't like glossy necks. So the feel of the guitar is great. This is when relicking really works for a guitar like this. Many of these factors here are not my personal preference. Oh, by the way, I do love the yellowing on the binding. I would never spec a guitar like this if I was ordering one. I'd want a lighter guitar with no trem, probably less relicking and those kind of things. But I just have to say it one more time. This guitar sounds so good that it's totally worth it for me. It's just the price. And will I regret selling this? I may do. It happens to me a lot. But lately, I'm trying to be more sensible. I'm trying to get more space around here to make better YouTube videos and to get newer guitars in to make videos and work with brands. So I have to do it. It's just a fact of life. And I also honestly really hope this guitar goes to someone that will really play it and get the most out of it. But let me go through some more sounds, and then I'm going to box this thing up and get it to its new owner. Here we go.